Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Death and Taxes in Thomas format. So it's been a while since I've taken a look at Death and Taxes. Compared to last time we played something like a 3-drop Death and Taxes with things like Ancient Tomb, but there's actually a little bit more reason to go into non-Tomb style deck now with the Arena Anthology 3. So couple cards that we got that we're going to be trying today. We got Mother Runes, which is a pretty nasty card if you can't kill this on turn 1. Because the moment you actually can't kill this thing immediately, it is such a headache because it can just protect itself, which means that you now need double removal spells just to get rid of this. What's even scarier with the Mother Runes in our deck is now it protects our 2-drops. Which means we got things like Felia coming down, which is protected, or even something like the Stoneforge Mystic that comes out, which is also going to let us tutor for another new card, Cauldron Complete, and even Batterskull, which are the new cards that we got from the Anthology 3. And another fantastic card we got is the Flicker Wisp. This card basically can flicker anything. This can actually bounce lands as well, which is really good if you want to get Witch Enchanter out a turn earlier. You can blink the Witch Enchanter the land side on the battlefield and then make that into a Witch Enchanter creature, which is a pretty neat interaction we got from this anthology. And lastly, we also have 2 copies of Opposition Agent, which is also a pretty nice card to kind of tax your opponent from being able to search. There's a lot of show and tells out there, plus you can also use this against the land as well. So I'm actually pretty excited. It's been a while since I've tried Death and Taxes. So hence that, I'm gonna be updating over to some Thomas Special 3 to show you guys what it does. So let's hop on there. Alright, let's try this out. This hand is actually kind of weak. Especially if I get Thoughtseize the Stoneforge Mystic away. It's game 1. Let's try it. But I don't have very high hopes for this hand at all. Like I said. Mono red. Chalice. Okay, that's fine. Seems like they have another Fury, potentially. We'll see about that. Maybe I should have actually grabbed a plane. Might come to bite me. Okay, so it wasn't as bad. So I can get rid of a Strip Mine there to prevent the opponent from strip mining me. And we'll just play out the Orcish Bowmaster. Seems like Orcish Bowmaster is long gone. This definitely doesn't seem good, is it? I need a Solitude. That one's actually pretty good. But I'm not really sure what we're getting rid of. I guess it has to be the Bombardier, right? That is like the most threatening card. And hopefully we draw land so we can flicker the Overlord. Oh, I forgot about the Chalice there. Always forget about that. The passive abilities on the battlefield are the most easily forgettable things. Like, I think at the top of my head, I make mistakes around Narset the most. So many clunky cards stuck in our hand. Maybe Opposition Agent is pretty bad. We'll have a Disruptor Flute instead. Also instead of a Lion Sash. I feel like putting... what should I do here? Maybe I'll actually get rid of Solitude, since I am going to be playing Chrome Mox here, since I'm going to be losing too much. And we'll lead with Juggernaut Peddler. So this must be like an ancient tomb, right? That must be an ancient tomb there. They have enough Chalice to go around, so maybe we'll get rid of something like... a Fable? Okay. So, I feel like I should Belmerk first. Because if I go Felia first, I don't have a black mana, right? Right, so looks like Blood Moon's gonna come down. Opponent's actually quite low already. Fury's gonna come down, sure. Into probably Unlicensed Hearse. Maybe I should be playing more Felia. The card's just broken. Ooh, we even have a Solitude. Alright. Give me something good. Super nice. Got a Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Went pretty well. Should I actually get rid of all the Thoughtseizes? Maybe I should actually have some Wrath of the Skies. It's double white though. That's the biggest issue about this card. It's the fact that it's double white. Maybe I can combo with Containment Priest and like Flicker Wisp and Felia to get rid of their creatures. Otherwise, like I just don't see any other card to bring in. Wow, Plain in a Swamp. Actually not that bad. I could go into another white source. It's not like I need double black. Like, I rarely need double black, right? Yeah, let's actually go another plane. I'll also take less damage. Chalice for 1. I could just Wrath of the Skies for 0 here. And then just pass the turn. Or I could Felia. So I could Felia here. And then just protect it with the Mother of Brune. And I think I want to shock the Godless Shrine because I don't really care about this card too much. There's a lot of resources just to kill this thing. Do they have another one? Why did they do that? Did they think I was gonna flash in my Felia? I think so, maybe? Yeah, that was definitely a little bit weird, right? I could get rid of the Chalice right now to support my swords. Oh, maybe they have oh, they have a lightning bolt, but they put it on 1. I think that's what they were trying to do, but they also forgot that they had the Chalice up. I mean, it's like I said, it's very easy to forget. It is extremely easy to forget. I could just get rid of the Chalice now and have a swords up, but I just don't think that's doing anything, you know? Ketramos? Ketramos. Well, that's a combo. Short. Seems like we won. The Mother of Brune is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I think opponent has a swords, so I'm just never gonna bounce this Chalice of the Void. I think I'm just gonna pass. GG's. Alright, we have a turn 2 Belmer into a Flicker Wisp. I mean, that's pretty sick. That is very, very sick. Boom. Let's see. Am I pedaling? I don't know. Okay, Chrome Mox comes out. Blue! Blue, blue! Well, I could just pass the turn with the opposition agent as well. Oh, this is show and tell. Right? Okay, I'm gonna opposition agent. Because even if they mana drain, it doesn't do anything. Maybe they do have a mana drain, but now that I have a Witch Enchanter, I can also just play that out. Okay. So I think opponent probably has the combo. They're trying to hide it. Alright, so they do have a show and tell. So I guess the moment, like if they top a show and tell, they put an Omniscience down. And then we Witch Enchanter. That seems pretty good. Because we 100% know opponent's hand. I guess we'll bounce. Okay. Archon. So I actually don't know if opponent's playing Sultai yet. Yeah, we don't know that. So Archon in, Silence in, Opposition Agent in, Catchermos out, Skyclave out, Mother of Brune probably out. Same with the Stoneforge Mystic and a Batter Skull. Lion Sash as well. Okay, we need to get rid of 2 more cards. I could just say goodbye to Stoneforge Mystic. Or, I mean, it could be like double Solitude as well. Oh, Swords as well. So maybe I want Stoneforge Mystic and a Batter Skull. Something like that. Oh, we actually want more Solitudes because of the Emrakul. We do have a very steady hand. This probably means opponent has a mana drain? I'm guessing? Yeah, I'm guessing they have a mana drain there. Or it could have been just a brainstorm into fetch as well. If that's the case, I made a mistake. I should have just played out the Deafening Silence now. Ponder. They shocked us in. I'm gonna guess it's yeah, so it's a counter spell. So let's get rid of their green source, and I'll play out Deafening Silence. This way we can avoid the counter spell coming out. And we'll play the Deafening Silence here. And pass. Alright, so even... I think I'm just going to disrupt her flute. Ancient Tomb. We'll call Show and Tell. Okay, that's enough to win the game. Easy peasy. Okay. Not bad if I just draw a land. So far, this deck has been actually doing okay. Like, I'm kind of feeling good. It's definitely not bad. Alright, so Fury is definitely a problem. If this Strip Mine was actually a white mana, I would take away the Chrome Mox here, but because it's not, I think I have to take away the One Ring. So they got rid of a Pyroglyph. Opponent got rid of a Pyroglyph. I'm not really sure if playing out swords here is better than doing a 1-for-1 trade with the Orcish Bowmaster. Now they can sacrifice the Chrome Mox here. And I'm very okay with that. Yeah, I'm actually very, very okay with that. So I'm gonna need a land. That would be nice. Big sad. Pretty sad. Strike it rich. I could just swords here instead of bowmastering. Sure. All right, perfect. Perfecto. Now we're going to Peddler. Boom. So they had a Chalice. Fury is the most immediate problem. I don't think I care about the Chalice right now. Okay. We'll flash in an opposition agent. Oppo agent. I guess they could have another Fury. They do. Pretty sure they're dead. Oh yeah, they're super dead now. And that's what you call taxed. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they should be still dead. Alright, another mono red? Another mono red. Let's see. We sideboarded it. Last time we sideboarded something. Oh yeah, Lion Sash. Didn't we somehow like play Wrath of the Skies? Oh yeah, we got rid of Thoughtseize. Let's try this. We have a Thoughtseize, but we also have a Thalia. So even if Chalice comes down, we do have a Thalia for that. Pretty good. I'm kind of hoping it... Okay. I was hoping that this doesn't come out. It's a very strong turn 1. Very, very strong turn 1. What to do? Because they have 2, 3, 4. They have 4 mana next turn. Awful. Absolutely awful. Maybe I have to just chump block the Ragavan here. Because I can always use the Witch Enchanter to get rid of the Chalice, but I need to stop opponent from having 4 mana to, you know, potentially play out 1 ring this turn. Okay, so they do not have a 1 ring. That's a good thing to know. Skyclave Aberration. Perfect. So we can get rid of a Chrome Mox with the Skyclave Apparition. This must be, Fury, maybe? Could be a Fury, but... I don't know if I can stop opponent from not Furying. Yep, there it is. Good draw. Good draw. Mother of Brune. We need a Belmerk. We need a Belmerk. We're gonna save this for one ring. That's like the only way I can lose. There we go. Still not really in a good spot. I need to see Stoneforge Mystic or Belmerk. 4 exiled, 7 exiled. Okay, Ketramos is actually really good too. Oh no. Okay, we have a Flicker Wisp. But that's about it. A Disruptor Flute as well. Oh no. Not like this. No. So Flicker Wisp doesn't even do it. Darn. I mean, maybe they could die to their one ring. Yeah, okay, I think we're just dead. Bowmaster here would be pretty nice. There's a lot, actually, that I can draw. I guess Solitude isn't too bad either. But they're just drawing so much, I don't know. They are drawing a bit too much here. We're eventually just going to get overwhelmed, you know? So they're really respecting my Bowmaster? So this is 5 damage. And then this is 6 damage. I'm taking 4, 6, 8. I go to 6. I think I can allow this. We'll see what this is. Chalice for 2 is very strong, actually. So, 4, 6, 8. If I attack with this and lands, we win the game. Never mind. No! I thought they were at... I thought we had... Oh my god! I thought we had 6 damage for whatever reason. I guess we can Wrath of the Skies. For... 3? And then leave 1 white just in case. Oh no, I can't actually leave up planes here. Okay, last turn. Ragavan into a Bombardier. We get rid of the Bombardier. Wow. That was actually a close one. And that was without drawing a single copy of a Stoneforge Mystic or the Belmerk as well. Alright. Mother Rune, turn 1. Commercial District. Okay. Scary. Land destruction, I'm guessing. I'm kind of hoping it's not Renin 6. I think that's the only card that I'm truly afraid of at the moment. Ancient Tomb. Scythecat Cub with Ancient Tomb. And a Shadow Spear. What is going on? What's happening here? Am I supposed to be afraid? Am I supposed to be afraid here? Obviously, I think this has to come out. And maybe I need to Solitude. This thing is actually broken, so. Well, Stoneforge Mystic waiting room. We haven't seen any Stoneforge Mystic today, by the way. The only time it came down, it just died. So I'm kinda patiently waiting for Stoneforge Mystic. No! My land! Am I supposed to strip mine here, by the way? I don't think so. Oh my god. Help our souls. Yeah, help our souls. Oh man, so, I mean, technically I can get rid of a commercial district here. Since I have another Marsh Flat. Seems like they're kind of stuck on mana. So let's try this. Oh, it's a crop rotation deck? Oh, I'm super screwed then. Okay, they got me. Darn. I should have just played out Marsh Flat and played an Orcish Bowmaster and I would have been completely fine, but... They got me. I should have realized that it was a crop rotation deck after seeing a Ancient Tomb and Stomping Ground. What a bummer. What a bummer. Now, they could still be a Blood Moon deck, but I'm not going to play around it anymore. So opponent has 4 mana. If they attack with a Goblin Shaman, that is 5 mana. Going into 4 mana territory here. It's only target creature. I could potentially block this and then Mother Rune, save one of them. But I don't think that's a good idea. Where is our Stoneforge Mystic, man? That's what I'm wondering. Okay. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. Perfect. And we also have a Mother Brune. I don't think I have to attack. There could be a Ragavan. I am in trouble if they have a Pyroglyph, though. Where is Ongar? Oh, no. That's really bad. That's actually really, really bad, isn't it? So this is gonna be our, like, final land. Like, we're not gonna have more than what we have here. That's actually not good. I mean, that's not exactly true because then, like... Nah, it is true because they can keep copying the Worry Zone Guard. This is rough. I wonder, like, what... Like, do I need to put a Batter Skull down or the Cauldron Complete? They have the Exodia. I think we lost. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. I just don't know. I think it all started when I accidentally strip mined their crop rotation target. So that's my bad. Target creature you control. So it can't even be opponent's control. That would be actually sick if the Mother Boon did that. I think we'll like eventually lose this game because we don't have lands. But we could draw into something like a Solitude to get rid of the Wary Zongar, something like that as well. But definitely does not look very good to me. How do we win this? We basically need a Solitude to come out to get rid of that Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. If they also didn't have a Shadow Spear, I would be attacking every single turn and just giving protection and chump blocking. But I don't know why they're playing random Shadow Spear. What? It was a Chun deck? What? Okay, sure, opponent. Whatever you say. They're playing Sheoldred, so I guess they're also playing One Ring. I'm gonna cut Thoughtseizes. Let's cut a Catramose. Yeah, that Sheoldred actually came out of nowhere because opponent just played, you know, only Gruul land so far. So that actually caught me off guard. Okay. This hand does not look too bad. I think I'll start with Juggernaut here. I could have gone Stoneforge Mystic if I was brave, but I'm not. Double One Rings. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. They have a double One Ring. Am I playing the Oppo Agent or the Stoneforge Mystic? The fact that they play the Boseiju first probably means this is an Ancient Tomb. So I think it's probably correct to just go Stoneforge Mystic. Because if they had a fetch land, they would have played it. Right? Okay, I think they just drew that, by the way. Oh, not going to crack the Wooded Foothill. Brave. Easy peasy. Thank you very much, opponent. Okay. I think we just go again. Ah, this is a mulligan. That's a keep. It actually might be Disruptor Flute because I have to put one of the Felia in the Chrome Mox, right? And this is an artifact. So I played the Chrome Mox, Witch Enchanter, put the Felia down inside it, and then flash in another Felia. The problem is we actually don't have another black source for the Juggernaut Peddler. So maybe I'm supposed to actually put this away. So I have a choice between the Flute and the Felia here. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. I could have also just kept this so that I can put that under the Chrome Mox as well. Thinking about it. What should I do here? There's so many things I can do. Okay, because opponent strip mined here, I think I'm gonna go with the Felia. Because I'd rather save the Disruptor Flute for the One Ring if I can. But we'll see. It does seem like they have a Fury. Okay. I'm gonna call Strip Mine. I actually really need Black Source, by the way. Yep, I need a Black Source. Black Source, where are you? Ren into Worry Zone Guard. Get back a Strip Mine. I might actually have to blink the Chrome Mox here, by the way. That is so bad, but I think I just have to. Yeah, This is looking a little bit rough. I don't think I'm winning this one. We went down on too many cards this game. We went down on way too many cards. Wait, what? Oh my god, I just saw this. It auto-tapped the Strip Mine because Layer of Hydra is a card that really does not like being auto-tapped in Arena. So it auto-tapped the Strip Mine into casting the Boseiju because the Arena client thinks it needs to leave up a red because they probably have red cards in their hand, something like that. So they couldn't even Strip Mine here and then Strip Mine there. So my Belmerk would have come out next turn. Wow, that is absolutely wild. I should have definitely lost this one. My misplay was probably bottoming the Juggernaut Peddler, right? Alright, so we took a look at Death and Taxes today. we actually didn't get to see much of a Stoneforge Mystic action. However, we actually saw a lot of Mother of Runes and Opposition Agent today. We played against a lot of red decks today, which made Mother of Runes very, very powerful. And we also got to see Mother of Runes plus a Stoneforge Mystic, which also helped us allow the Stoneforge Mystic to be untargetable, basically, so that we actually got the Cauldron Complete down, or potentially we could have gotten the Cauldron Complete down if they didn't already die to Opposition Agent. The Flicker Wisp, you know, being a 3-mana card, it is kind of hard to get it out. We had a chance to actually blink the Belmerk with the Flicker Wisp in one of the games, but opponent just surrendered. It was against mono red, and Juggernaut Peddler just being an excellent target for the Felia also was really good. The Bowmaster was decent today. A lot of draws with the 1 rings, a Fable, things like that. Thoughtseize and Juggernaut Peddler were amazing versus Show and Tell. Opposition as well. Belmerk, also a fantastic card, like I said. Now it works with both Felia and Flicker Wisp. Pretty sick. So for the flex spots, I guess you don't need to play 4 copies of Swords to Plowshare. Like, you could even play maybe 2 copies of Swords and then maybe Prismatic Ending. Prismatic Ending actually gets rid of things like Tamio transformed, a Johnny transformed, a Goblin Bombardment, and something like a Ren and 6. It also gets rid of things like the Chrome Mox and stuff like that. So because we already have things like Solitude, you could potentially like go down on Swords of Plowshare and then just play like 2 copies of Prismatic Ending instead. Despite this, you know, deck being, you know, 2-color deck, but like I said, the most important threats to get rid of are, you know, 2-mana cards or less. So this is a change you could make. As for Skyclave Apparition, it's not bad because we have this is a good flicker target, but this can be something else if you want. The Ketramos, it's not needed, but it's cool. We exile a lot, so you're gonna draw a lot. Outside of that, the sideboard, Show and Tell, Deafening Silence was really good. Opposition Agent against Altai Omnitel, it's really good. They play things like Assemble the Team, and even some mono black decks or like the mere combo decks at the moment are playing a lot of like Demonic Tutors and Beseech the Mirror. So like Opposition Agent kind of stonks right now. Wrath of the Skies, it's actually not that bad versus mono red as well. They play a lot of Chalices, Chrome Moxes. You can even get rid of opponents like 3-mana cards, which is good as well. Also really good against like Boros Energy, things like that. Containment Priest against like Reanimators or like Sneak and Show. Disruptor Flute versus, you know, Show and Tell Belcher decks, things like that. Even like good against like a Strip Mine as well, right? And the Archon, really good against Show and Tell. So the card that's actually missing from our deck is actually a Graveyard Hate. This deck can definitely play something like Rest in Peace. The only card that gets hit by it is the Overlord of the Belmerk, but that's about it. Yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.